Dennis Weaver here from Friday Night Thunder for the District 8 preview for week number 8 of the Tennessee high school football season. Franklin County steps out of district tonight as they travel to Nashville to take on Hillsboro. You can hear that game on WCDT with Al Clark on the call, and he joins us with this report.
This is a 2-5 team the Rebels must face up in Nashville on Friday night. The last time these two teams met was in 2004 when the Rebels pulled off a 13-7 victory. The Rebel D will be tested, and A.J. Blackwell and D.J. Samuels will have to perform well in order to bring back a win to get set for the last two district games coming up in the next 2 weeks. We'll have the story for you on Franklin County's Sports Leader. I'm Al Clark.
Shelbyville will head east to take on Columbia, and the Eagle fans will be tuned in to WLIJ Jax Radio with Rusty Reed on the call, and he files this report.
The Shelbyville Central High School Golden Eagles look to continue their winning ways tonight as they travel to take on the Lions of Columbia in another huge District 8 AAA matchup set to play out at 7 o'clock this evening. Of course, last Friday night it was a big win for the Golden Eagles, beating the Falcons of Lincoln County and moving the Golden Eagles one game closer to their goal, which is a top spot in District 8 AAA. Things are very, very tight this season in District 8 AAA, and for the Golden Eagles, they control their own destiny. A total win out of the season would put them tied atop the leaderboard. If Tullahoma falters, it'll give Shelbyville first place. Kickoff tonight, Shelbyville-Columbia, set for 7 o'clock. I'm Rusty Reed, WLIJ AM 1580. This is Jax Radio.
For Lion fans, WKRM is the station of choice, with Mike Epley on the call, and he files this report.
Coming off a bye week, the Columbia Central Lions will try to prevent 5 straight losses as they host the Shelbyville Golden Eagles. It's homecoming at Lindsey Nelson Stadium, so the crowd will be a-rockin'. Without a win for the Lions, this could spell an early exit to the end of the season. The big problem will be stopping the momentum of the Golden Eagles. In the last 2 games, they beat Franklin County and Lincoln County by a combined score of 85-7. It's showtime. 1340, ColumbiaLionsFootball.com. I'm Mike Epley.
Coffee County heads to Fayetteville to take on Lincoln County, and on the call for Thunder Radio is Lucky Knott, who files this report.
The Lincoln County Falcons were picked to win the District 8 AAA Championship by the coaches in the district before the season began. And after Friday night, they are now in a 3-way tie for the lead with Tullahoma and Shelbyville. Lincoln County had a very difficult time with the Shelbyville Golden Eagles falling 41-0 this past Friday. The Coffee County Red Raiders had a bad time in the first quarter, and that led to a loss on their own homecoming to the Franklin County Rebels 28-14. It's two teams desperately seeking a win this Friday night at the Pit in Fayetteville. For Friday Night Thunder from the WMSR studios in Manchester, I'm Lucky Knott.
Falcon fans will tune in to WYTM in Fayetteville, and we welcome in the play-by-play voice for the Falcons, Jack Atchley, who files this report.
Friday night, the Lincoln County Falcons traveled to Shelbyville to play the Eagles. The Falcons and Lincoln County High School were on fall break all week, and it seemed the Falcons remained on fall break during the game. Not able to run the ball, the Falcons did not take advantage of some early opportunities. 2 missed field goals added insult to injury. 2 teams were on the field Friday night, but at times it looked like only one was actually playing. But give Shelbyville credit. They produced a successful game plan, stopped the Falcon running game, and be patient. And the Eagles did just that, winning 41-0. The Falcons have to regroup and get ready for winless Coffee County, the Red Raiders this Friday night. But it's homecoming, and that's another possible distraction. Coach Don Thomas was not happy with the effort this past Friday night, and he assures the Lincoln County fans that won't happen again. Lincoln County still in good shape to win the district and definitely make the playoffs. But it starts Friday night at home against Coffee County. For YTM 105.5, Jack Atchley reporting.
And finally, it's cat fight time again in Tullahoma as the County Cats from Lawrenceburg visit the City Cats of Tullahoma. With the County Cats report from WDXE, here's Stanley Wilson.
The Lawrence County Wildcats get back to work this week after being off last week. The Wildcats will travel to Tullahoma tonight to face the City Cats at a District 8 AAA matchup. Lawrence County needed the week off to help some players heal back up. Lawrence County won all their games after the bye week last year and will need to do the same this year if they expect a playoff bid. I'm Stanley Wilson for WDXE Sport.
And the voice of the City Cats is Scott Chastain of the Ticket Radio in Tullahoma, who files this report.
The race for the playoffs is making the final turn and headed for the finish line, and both Tullahoma and Lawrence County are in the hunt. The visiting Cats may need this one worse than the home Cats, but whichever team falls tonight has an uphill climb to play in the postseason. Lawrence County's been a hard luck story this year, losing a number of games by small margins that could have easily gone the other way. Tullahoma seemed to hit its groove before the bye week, getting a rare win over Columbia. There are always playoff implications when these two groups of Wildcats tangle. Tullahoma hosts Lawrence County tonight at 7. For Sports Radio The Ticket, I'm Scott Chastain.
That does it for the District 8 Roundup. I'm Dennis Weaver of Friday Night Thunder.